15,000 followers on TikTok, and you can do it too. Hello, welcome back to the channel. My name is Travis. I sell toys, Legos, and video games on eBay, and I sell Lego on Bricklink, and I am now making money on TikTok. I'm about a month and a half into it, so I thought I would just share my experience so far. First off, it's not a huge money maker. You hear about some of these YouTube people making hundreds of thousands of dollars a year. It's not like that. 47 days in, let's see, I got the numbers right here. $40.23 is what I've made over 47 days, which doesn't take a genius to figure out that's less than $1 a day. 86 cents a day. So I'm not complaining too much. It's money I didn't have before. I don't put a ton of effort into the videos. Like YouTube takes a little more effort. TikTok is like, hey, here's a thing, done, post. You don't got to put a ton of effort into it. Now, where the money has really come in is just connecting me with an audience and potential buyer. I think I've had like 5 sales in the $300 range in total over that same period of time, over that 47 days. And that comes out to, you know, $6.50 a day. Just putting out videos, and it's probably stuff that would have sold on its own anyway, but it's all about building a brand and building a connection with an audience, and I think it has the potential just to continue to grow from there. So why on TikTok do I only do almost exclusively Lego stuff? And that's because it's just what I happen to stumble into. I do love Lego. I don't want to give the impression that I'm just in it for the money. I do greatly enjoy messing around with Lego, finding Lego. I got a small collection up here that that's just grown out of this business. I was just testing different kinds of content. I was, doing the whole eBay thing, like, oh, look what I found in the thrift store, and here's what it's gonna sell for. And I just found I really didn't enjoy that, and it must have just translated to my audience didn't either. They could sense that on me or something, because those videos didn't do well. And then one day I found just a bucket of Lego, and I was like, I'm gonna make videos of me pulling out the minifigures that I find in there. And the audience just ate it up, and I think they could tell that I was excited about it, so they got even more excited about it. So just test different kinds of things, find what excites you, find what content you want to create that doesn't make you want to just pull your hair out. Like, my YouTube channel stopped for a long time because I just wasn't enjoying the types of videos that I was making, and I think that came across in the content as well. So your audience is intuitive. They're gonna know whether or not you're having a good time or not. This video, I'm having a good time. I'm like, hey, this is how I'm being successful, and I want to show you how to be successful too. And I hope that's coming across. Test different kinds of content and find your niche of video that you want to make. You want your audience to like think of you when they think of that thing. I got a friend who I'm gonna help start their TikTok get going. My goal is, like, when people think of resin pours and resin art, they're gonna think of her. That's ultimately my goal, and that should be your goal in building your TikTok brand. When people think of Lego, I want them to think of me on TikTok. When people are at a thrift store and they see a big old bin of Lego for sale for $50, I want them to think, hey, that Travis guy, he does this all the time. That's the association I want. They don't even have to buy anything from me. I want them to be excited to find what I find out at the thrift store. Like, that's the kind of mental gymnastics we're playing here. We want them to be excited to do this on their own. All right, let's review. Test what kind of videos you want to do. Go in with a couple of ideas and just be prepared to pivot and change and be open to new ideas. Find a niche you want to be in. I'm somebody who has a lot of interests. You just gotta poke around my YouTube and other social media handles a little bit, and you'll see that, wow, this guy is all over the place. For your channel, you want to just pick one and stick with it. And then, don't hard sell your audience. I have never done a hard sell on my audience, and I think they would resent it if I did. What's the hard sell? I let them know that stuff is for sale in either my Bricklink or my eBay store. And that's it. Like, they know I do it. I don't need to remind them I do it. Maybe it gets mentioned here and there. I will do a packing video if somebody buys something from me. People request those. Hey, I bought 2 pounds of Lego from you. Can you do a packing video? People know they do not want you constantly selling to them. Pepsi, McDonald's, Coca-Cola, everybody out there is always selling you something. They don't need you to do it too. They just want you to be a cool place they can go and hang out at. That's my opinion. You're welcome to disagree. Let me know what you think below. Are you having success on TikTok? If this is your first time on my YouTube, what can I do to make my YouTube better? I'm trying to find out what kind of niche I want to be in here. Obviously, I'm trying to attract some of my Lego audience, but I really don't know how to do a long-form Lego video with what I do that would be interesting. So, yeah, thanks for watching. See you around. Hit subscribe, all that YouTube stuff.